Good afternoon. My name is Sophia Delacotte with Coldwell Banker. Welcome to my real estate YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk to you about pre-approval letters. For a seller, pre-approval letters are very important because they will most likely help you pick the right buyer, meaning the safest buyer. For the buyers, pre-approval letters are very important because they will most likely help you to get your offer approved and accepted by the seller. So we do have here actually 4 different types of pre-approval letters. The first one is called a pre-qualification letter. Pretty much a loan officer will interview you over the phone and you will tell him orally or her orally what your assets are. Needless to say that it's kind of close to having nothing. The second pre-approval letter is the pre-approval letter where the loan officer will gather all your information, which will be earnings, credit score, tax returns, and will keep those information ready. So when you have an offer accepted, it will send the whole file directly to the underwriter. The third type of pre-approval letter is the pre-approval letter where the loan officer will gather all this information and then upload this information into the underwriting system, meaning you will have a more accurate idea of for how much you can actually qualify for a loan. And finally, the last one is the one that I prefer, is the pre-approval letter that will be given to you after a loan officer gathered those information, upload this information into the underwriting system, and then send the whole file to an underwriter. This is key because the underwriter is in the end the person that will decide if you can get a loan or not, and if you do, for how much. So you can imagine that when I do present an offer to a seller in person and I'm able to say, look, Mr. Seller, my clients have already had their file reviewed by underwriting, you are in a way more stronger position. And this is actually one of the tricks I use to beat cash offers. When you are a seller, I will use the same selection process to try to find a buyer that has the financing, and we will not have a bad surprise being in contract and suddenly having the loan officer calling us and telling, oh, we're so sorry, we sent the file to underwriting and no, the buyer is not approved for, let's say, 800K, it's only going to be 680. So this is why pre-approval letters are very important. So I hope it helps you. And if you have any question, you can contact me at 408-717-2575. In the meantime, I'll promise you that we'll talk again about real estate on my next YouTube video. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.